Okay. We're back. I got a phone call in and interrupt the broadcast. It usually doesn't do that. But we was in Leviticus 11 and Pashida, right? So the question is there a law concerning us being able to eat meat or not? That's the question. Okay? Go ahead, brother. What does the Pashida say?
All right, back to what we was reading. Verse 45, it says, "For I am the Most High, your God, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. And you shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This...
you should be holy, for I am holy.
For I am holy.
So he's saying, if I'm holy, you're going to be holy, so I must be giving you some holy laws.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is the law of beasts.
Because Romans 7:12, it says, for the law is holy.
Right.
Go ahead. This is the what?
This is the law of beasts.
No, the vegetables.
Of beasts.
Lettuce.
Of beasts.
Peanuts.
Of beasts.
Cantaloupes.
Of beasts.
Beast. Go ahead.
And of fowl.
And of what?
Fowl.
Chicken. Turkey.
Bird.
Quails. Birds. Go ahead.
And of every living creature.
And every living creature. You don't supposed to eat the creatures, the innocent little creatures. Go ahead.
Of every living creature that moves in the water.
That moves in the waters.
And every creature that creeps upon the earth.
Or every creature that creep upon the earth. Go ahead.
To make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten, and the beast that may not be eaten.
So this is in the same book. These brothers try to go to Jeremiah 7:21 to use the sorcery words to say, thus said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, add your burnt offering to your sacrifices and eat meat, not flesh, like all the other versions says, which I did not command your fathers to eat, which is straight added in there, in the text. And this is what they use to push their doctrine, okay? So now they try to cut the Levitical law, right? That's in here, and they even got, let me see the Deuteronomy 14. Let me see Deuteronomy 14. Let me see if they name some different animals or something like that. Because Deuteronomy 14 goes and start naming the animals, right? Let's see. This is the Peshitta. Let's see Islam. Let's see what it says there in the beginning of over here. Spiritual animals. There's a whole a spiritual diet in the Bible. What that says, brother?
You are the children of Yahawah, your God. You shall not make tattooed patterns in the skin, nor any baldness between your eyes for the dead. For you are a holy people to the Most High, your God, and Yahawah has chosen you to be a beloved people to himself above all the peoples that are on the face of the earth.
Lovely.
You shall not eat.
I guess that's not true, but go ahead.
You shall not eat any abominable thing.
Anything that's an abominable.
These are the beasts which you shall eat.
Shall eat, brother? Brother, this don't supposed to say that.
And that's what it says. The ox.
Oh, it named it the oxtails?
The Mary had a little lamb, the sheep.
Oh, the sheep that you say YAHAWASHI didn't eat?
The goat.
The goat, which is the substitute for the sheep that's in the scriptures?
The hart.
Oh, we can eat the hart.
The gazelle.
The deers, the gazelles.
The roebuck.
The roebucks.
The wild goat.
Wild goat, spiritual goat. These are all spiritual animals. Go ahead.
The buffalo.
Yeah, well, it's a spiritual buffalo meat.
The rock goat.
The rock goat.
The mountain goat.
The mountain goat. Boy, we got all kind of goats to eat.
Every animal that parts the hoof and has the hoof divided into two parts and choose the cud among the animals that you shall eat.
But the animals are innocent. We don't supposed to eat the animals. Now, here goes the comic book. He did not even cut the dietary law, the sorcery. Check it out. Read this, bro. Check this out. This is a joke. Go ahead.
Moreover, saith the Lord.
Look, read that caption there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, read that caption.
Chapter 10. Spiritual significance of the precepts of Moses respecting different kinds of food.
The spiritual significance. Spiritual significance. That's what it's saying. Spiritual significance, right? Let's go.
Now wherefore did Moses say, thou shalt not eat the swine, nor the eagle.
We don't supposed to eat swine, right? We know that. Okay, I ate swine before in my life, the walk. Okay, but go ahead.
Nor the eagle.
I never ate an eagle, brother.
Me neither. Nor the hawk.
I never ate a hawk.
Nor the raven.
I never ate a raven.
Nor any fish which is not possessed of scales.
I ate some crabs, and taste the lobsters, shrimp. Go ahead.
He embraced 3 doctrines in his mind, in doing so. Moreover, the Lord saith to them in Deuteronomy, and I will establish my ordinance among this people. Is there then not a command of God that they should not eat these things?
Should not eat these things. The things that just was forementioned. Read.
There is.
It didn't mention no oxtails, did it? Did it mention sheep?
Yes, it did.
No, I'm talking about here.
Oh, no.
Did it mention sheep there?
No, it
Ox,
didn't mention that here.
Goat?
It mentioned that
bucks.
in the Bible.
Right. It didn't mention it here. That, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I just want to make sure. Go ahead.
There is, but Moses spoke with a spiritual reference.
A spiritual reference concerning what we shouldn't eat. Not what we should eat, but what we shouldn't eat, if you're going to say that. Right? Go ahead.
For this reason he named the swine, as much to say, thou shalt not join thyself to men who resemble swine. For when they live in pleasure, they forget their Lord. But when they come to want, they acknowledge the Lord. And in like manner the swine, when it has eaten, does not recognize its master. But when it is hungry, it cries out, and on receiving food is quiet again.
So, we don't eat swine anyway.
Nope.
Right? Okay, so, shit. Who cares about the spiritual? Yeah, that's good. Because we don't want to be that characteristics of the swine, because we don't eat the swine anymore. Anyway, okay, but go ahead.
Neither shalt thou eat, says he, the eagle, nor the hawk, nor the kite, nor the raven.
We don't eat that. We don't eat that. But then you can read that on your own. Go to the highlights.
The next highlight. And thou shalt not eat, he says, the lamprey, or the platypus, or the cuttlefish.
Okay, so we can read one sentence in it. Thou shalt not join thyself. He means in what? In such men as what?
To such men as know not how to procure food for themselves by labor and sweat.
So bums eat people that's on the side of the road has been eating eagle, hawk, and the kite and the raven. That's why they on the side or the sidewalk with the signs out.
Probably in judgment.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
But seize on that of others in their iniquity, and also wearing an aspect of simplicity, are on the watch to plunder others.
Okay, boom. So they're giving you spiritual things of unclean food. So you got these things here, which is like octopuses and all type of ugly, nasty looking fish. We'll show that in the video. This is just a review. Go ahead.
Moreover, thou shalt not, he says, eat the hare.
Why?
Wherefore, thou shalt not be a corrupter of boys, nor like unto such.
So if you eat a rabbit, then you a pedophile.
Because the hare multiplies year by year the places of its conception, for as many years as it lived, so many it has.
Okay, so it's given spirituality unclean food thus far. Thou shalt not eat the hyena, right? I didn't finish getting to this right here. So, as you see thus far.
Hold on, check this out. Hold on.
Hold on.
Now, they use this book, right?
They use this book. Yes, we're reading it. Yes.
Now, we just did a lesson on this.
Yes.
It says in the Gospel of Nazarene that God is both male and female.
Right.
Then it says he's neither male nor female. Right.
Confusion.
Look at this right here.
I ain't even get to that yet. Hold on, brother. What did you see that quick? Because he got them strong eyes. But go ahead.
Wherefore, because that animal annually changes its sex and is at one time male and at another female.
So you say the Most High is a hyena world?
Yeah, but then this one is saying that in a spiritual
sense.
In a spiritual sense, that's wrong.
Right. Cut
again.
Cut. let me wake up. Woo! That's when you get cut. You just stuck.
Right, you like, well, what I meant to say was, I gotta see what I gotta teach the class on it. I gotta edify the lesson, right?
Just wait till we finish everything.
That don't make no damn sense.
Highlight that, brother. Maybe they missed that one. Maybe they missed his vowels.
Yeah, they missed a lot of shit.
Maybe they missed that world, brother. Highlight that joint right there. Right there. Come on, read some more. Let's see. You found that with the quickness, boy. Most I ain't giving no eyes. Look at them big, beautiful eyes for no reason. You saw that joint with the quickness. Go ahead.
Moreover, he has rightly detested the weasel.
Highlight the weasel, right? We don't supposed to eat the weasel. Why? The weasels sound like some people. The weasels.
For he means that, Shalakia, thou shalt not be like to those whom we hear as of committing wickedness with their mouth on account of their uncleanliness. Nor shalt thou be joined to those impure women who commit iniquity with the mouth. For this animal conceives by the mouth. Moses then issued 3 doctrines concerning meats with a spiritual significance.
Boy, I mean, I can add to what I can add to that world's. But there's a lot of weasels.
But they received them according to fleshly desires, as if he had merely spoken of literal meats.
Well, read that again, brother. Where we at? Highlight that so I can see that. Yeah, Oxford Timothy Jacob said, what happened was, you gotta get the face. What happened was.
Yeah, you gotta put the big eyes on too. You gotta put when you know you surprise somebody. See, what happened was. Let me explain.
Read that part again.
It says Moses then issued 3 doctrines concerning meats with a spiritual significance.
Where's these 3 doctrines?
That's what I was just about to say.
Where's these 3 doctrines you talking about,
I don't
brother?
know.
I mean, what are you talking about, man? Where are these 3 doctrines? Go ahead.
But if they receive them according to fleshly desire.
But if they receive these these doctrines concerning meats with a spiritual significance.
As if he had merely spoken of literal meats.
Right. So you're trying to say that he was not talking about literal meat.
Okay, so if that's the case, then where's the damn breakdown for the literal meat?
Right. Where's the breakdown?
It don't even make no sense. Let's tell them it's spiritual, but now Moses just leave it at that and let them figure it out on their own.
Right. So you have to prove where in the Bible this is the 3 doctrines. That don't make no damn sense. You see what I'm saying? But then here, it's not even mentioning the clean animals. Where's the spirituality of the clean animals? Bro. So only thing you're focused on the unclean animals?
Yeah.
See? That right there is sorcery.
That is. Because you ain't say nothing about the clean animals.
Nothing about the clean animals.
And then right here, this is a cutter for them.
Bomb.
Because the book that they're reading, that they're supposedly validating, once again, in that book, this book right here, matter of fact, let me pull it up for you. Give me 1 second.
Pull up. The Gospel of the Nazarenes. Right? And so let me read this. How I get that? David, however, comprehends the knowledge of the 3 doctrines. David, and speaks in like manner. Where is that at? Blessed is the man who have not walked in the counsel of ungodly, even as the fishes referred to go to the darkness and the depths of the sea, and have not stood in the way of sinners, even as those who have professed to fear the Lord thy God, but go astray like swine, and have not sat in the seat of scorners, even as the birds that lie in wait for prey, take a full, firm grasp of spiritual knowledge. But Moses says still further, you should eat every animal that is cloven-footed and ruminant. What does he mean? So you're going to attempt to try to cut the friend of the Most High who redeemed Israel out of Egypt by the power and glory of YAHAWAH, by MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI. And you're going to try to cut him by you misinterpreting and understanding David? I know you don't want to go there to David. You want to quote David? Let me get 1 Samuel upon thou. Shall we? Was David eating meats? Was David eating meat? Let's see if David was eating meats. Let's see if he was partaking in the flesh pots. Let's see. First Samuel's 25 on the balls. When he asked Nabal for some food to eat, was he talking about only fruits and vegetables?
All right, here we go.
You got it over there? We can come back. We're going to come back to that. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
We're going to get to the point. Because I already taught a lesson on this about the satanic doctrine that's in this book.
You got that, right? That can go with that right there.
Yeah,
let me just show you.
Go ahead, bro.
This thing right here before we get off that. David, right? Samuel died, and all the Israelites were gathered together and lambed him and buried him in his house at Ramah. And David arose and went down into the wilderness of Paran. So now, he's going to have to send his young men. Right? So David said right here, gave a proclamation. And David sent out 10 young men, and David said unto the young men, get you up to Carmel and go to Nabal and greet him in my name. And thus shall you say to him that live in prosperity. Peace be both to thee, and peace be to thy house, and peace shalom be on to shalom to all that thou hast. And I have heard that thou hast sharers. Now thy shepherds which were with us, we heard them not, neither was there aught missing unto them. All the while they were in Carmel. Ask thy young men, and they will show thee. Wherefore let thy young men find favor in thy eyes, for we come in a good day. Give, I pray thee, whatsoever cometh to thy hand unto thy servant and to thy son David. And when David's young men came, they spoke to Nabal concerning. So the point is, I pray thee, whatsoever cometh in thy hand unto thy servant and to the son David, to thy son David. So he asking them for substance, right? So now Nabal said, hell no, I'm not giving you nothing, nigga. I don't know thou. Who is David? Every man running from his master these days. He act like he didn't know who was the son of Jesse, all that, when David was well renowned for killing Goliath, first of all. So he was lying. But anyway, the virtuous woman of understanding, right? In verse 3. Now the name of the man was Nabal, and the name of his wife Abigail, and she was a woman of good understanding. She got understanding, good understanding. These brothers don't have no understanding. Let's see if she's going to give them meat. Okay, here we go. So Abigail's heard about David about to come slaughter and kill everybody that pisseth against the walls. Okay? So now, here we go. Sis out here. Sis out here. Then Abigail made haste and took 200 loaves and 2 bottles of wine. Put the wine down. Put the liquor down, brother. Huh? David was about to get his wines on. Wine and 5 what? Sheep ready dressed. But before that, I want to read what Nabal said.
Look, what did Nabal say?
Nabal answered David's servant and said, who is David? Servants. No, he said, and Nabal answered David, servant, and said, who is David? And who is the son of Jesse? That there be many servants nowadays that break away every man from his master. Here's the part. Shall I then take my bread, right? Fruits, vegetables, and all that stuff like that, and water, so we can eat bread, we can eat water, and my what? Flesh. 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 Can you pull up the scripture right here, brother? Pull up flesh. Right here in that 1 Samuel 25.
What you want, the blue letter?
Yeah, the blue letter.
I got it right here.
Okay. Blue letter right here. It's going to be big.
Oh, okay.
You can see it right here.
Okay,
blue letter. Get that 1 Samuel right here. Flesh. See that right here, y'all? And my flesh. So Nabal said, should I take my bread and my water and my flesh that I have killed? Don't kill the innocent animals. For my shearers, and give it unto men whom I know not whence they be? So Nabal is killing fleshly animals and giving it to his shearers, right? He was of the house of Caleb, right? One of the onlyest men besides Joshua that made it out. Hold up. Let's see what that flesh means right there in the worlds. Let's come over here. Let's get it right here. That's verse 11. Flesh. Right there. H2878. Go back. Click the Hebrew word. Flesh onto flesh right here. Click on that. There we go. So we got. We don't want to say it.
Strong's H 2878. Tivcha. Tivcha.
Okay, boom. Let's get it.
Slaughtered meat. A slaughter. Flesh. Meat. Things slaughtered.
What is that there? Read over there.
Suffix as accusative of cognate meaning with verb after Samuel 25:11. 1 Samuel 25:11 of meat killed for food.
Meat killed for food. What's that right? Slaughtered for food. So hold up. Now over here, let's get what Abigail did. Verse 18. Then Abigail made haste and took 200 loaves, 2 bottles of wine, the 5 sheep ready dressed, already ready, already killed it, slaughtered, got it seasoned to perfections, and 5 measures of parched corn, and 100 clusters of raisins, and 200 cakes of figs, and laid them on asses. And she said unto her servants, Go on before me. Behold, I have come after you. But she told not her husband. Okay? And what did she told David over here? Right here. And now, this blessing, right? And now, this blessing which thy hand may have brought unto my Lord, let it even be given unto the young men that follow my Lord.
So they was all going to eat that.
They always going to eat the sheeps. All the food. Now, they had corn and raisins and cakes and everything, right? Her husband was dumb, but she was full of understanding, right? He didn't want to feed, be a brother and feed his brother, right? So David was off. Abigail was off. Nabal was off for killing and feeding his sharers. Is this scripture twisted, Tuwak? Y'all gonna do another video and edify the reason why that's off, Tuwak? That's why his ass dropped dead. Come on. So listen, I just want to go over because it mentioned David in here, like you saying something right here, okay? You ain't saying nothing, okay? And they had new moon feasts and everything, and they was eating their behinds off. So it says here, the ruminant animal denotes him who, on receiving food, recognize him and nourish him, and being satisfied by him is visible. Blah 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 blah.
Let's get this real quick.
Oh yeah, get that right.
Let's show the read.
Yeah,
let's show the audience.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Read that again.
Wherefore, because they're talking about this is talking about the thou shalt not eat the hyena. He means thou shalt not be an adulterer nor a corrupter nor be like to them that are such. Wherefore, because that animal annually changes its sex and is as one time male and at another female.
Now, let's read what they're saying in the Gospel of the Nazarene, or I'm not even going to call it a gospel.
Their Bible.
The book of the Nazarenes. We're going to call it that. We're going to start at the beginning of 12. It says, and one said to him, Teacher, when shall the kingdom come? And he answered and said, when that which is without shall be as that which is within, and that which is within shall be as that which is without, and the male with the female, neither male nor female, but the 2 in 1. They who have ears, let them hear.
So it's saying the same thing over here as the hyena.
Now check this out. Let's go to 91 verse 9. It says, another asked him, saying, when shall they receive baptism? And Jesus answered, another 7 years, or when they know the doctrine, and do that which is good, and learn to work with their own hands, and choose a craft whereby they may live, and are steadfastly set on the way, then let them ask for initiation, and let the angel or priest of the congregation examine them and see if they are worthy, and let him offer thanksgiving and prayer, and bury them in the waters to see
that they may rise.
And pray and bury them in the waters that they may rise to the newness of life, confessing the Lord as their father and mother.
What? The hyena?
Yes, choosing to obey the holy law. I thought they wasn't following the law.
Right.
And keep themselves free from evil in the world. But this book over here that they just read said that it was in the spiritual sense. So if it's in the spiritual sense, then why would the Most High be both? If it's spiritual.
Right.
Don't make no sense to me.
So you're saying that the Most High is a hyena.
And it says the same thing in the next chapter about the Most High being some type of damn transgender, which we know ain't the case.
Yeah, because it said in that other part you read, neither male nor female.
Yeah, neither male nor female.
And the whole nine. So he got a quabar and a mamathon.
The house of Hashatan is up and running. Baphomet, both sexes.
Baphomet.
Running up and running rampant.
Baphomet.
And any of you over there following that doctrine,
Baphomet.
if you don't get the hell out of there, the Most High gonna put y'all all to death.
Baphomet.
All to death. Because you ain't got no foundation now.
Yeah, what do you believe in?
Where's your foundation?
What do you believe?
Because if it's in this.
Hold up. Oh, okay, my bad.
If your foundation is in this is a contradiction.
Right. And hold up. Joseph is the daddy.
Right.
So you guys can never be talking about Joseph is not the daddy, because the Gospel of the Nazarenes says that Joseph is the daddy.
Yes. And also for all you Negroes over there that got more than one wife, you better put them away, because this book says
the
that
gospel
he's going to show you that it says that Christ said in this book, which we don't believe in this.
Right.
But it says that Christ said in this book that he's going to show you a better way.
A better way.
And you supposed to only have one husband. And one husband supposed to only have one wife.
Woo!
So polygamy is out of there.
Out of there.
So you might as well go ahead and lead by example. Pick a wife. Pick your favorite.
Your favorite which worlds.
And get rid of the rest of the world.
And get the rest of the worlds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're going to go into the Nazarene vows and all that stuff like that. How you supposed to be a Nazarene. How you all supposed to wear white. I'm just giving that one out. You all have to wear white. If you're being a Essene, a Nazarene, or you want to be the Ebonites, or whatever the hell you want to call it thing, then all of you guys are commanded to wear white. White. And hey, they don't supposed to be dealing with oils. They don't believe in oil.
They don't?
Yeah. They don't believe in oil either. They don't believe in oils. You can't sell no oils. They don't even use the cologne. They funkadelics.
So they don't believe in no oil?
No oil. No oils.
Do they believe in eating oil?
Bring it up. The text I'm reading, they don't believe in the oils.
No oils whatsoever. They can't use no oil whatsoever?
They believe in the oil, bro. We have to bring it out. I got it in the juice.
Well, if they don't believe, can they eat the oil?
Okay.
Can they eat any oil?
They eat vegetables.
That's what I'm saying. There's oil found in
right. Right. Don't they put a little vegetable, the oil on the vegetables and fruits?
Vegetables naturally have oils in them.
Right. Oh, let me see if I can find it over here. The Dead Sea Scrolls. Oh yeah, let me see if it's over here. Where's the oil? But listen, man, that's just listen. This is a teaser. This is a teaser. Okay, I wasn't even gonna go into none of this. Okay, I just want to show the books. Just stay tuned. Right? E37. You know what I'm saying? We here in the building, brother. You know what I'm saying? All praise and glory to YAHAWASHI, MASHAYACH. So it was just some funkadelics, brother. Wait till I bring out all this stuff about the Nazarenes and the Essenes. We're going to see if these converts are truly about what they talking about. And we're going to hear all the excuses. Excuselites. And remember this. YAHAWASHI said this, right? Since they saying he's the leader of the Nazarenes and all that stuff like that. Peter said, Lord, we have forsook all and follow thee. He says, not a man standing here who have lost a house, land, wives, children, any earthly possession shall not receive 100 times more. So get rid of your wives, because you're supposed to focus on the Most Highs. And according to the Nazarenes, they only have a wife to procreate, and they only had sex during her time when she's supposed to be what do you call it? Ovulating. So they wasn't getting the kubah for pleasure, right? The pleasure that came with sleep. They were just trying to have a baby if they had a wife, because all of them did not have wives, because they wasn't focused about women. They used to take offerings and bring them into the Nazarene set, just like they did with John the Baptist. Yeah. We get some studies around here, buddy. Bring it out, though. Y'all say y'all Nazarenes, right? Essenes. Well, we gonna see. We gonna see. If you about this Nazarene vows and commitments and oaths. All praise. All praise and glory. Shalom, Eliyahu, Timothy Yaakov, and anybody that may be listening. You see what I'm saying? See, they keep chopping my channels down. Army of Israel, I can't upload because brothers saying little stuff like, nobody watching your videos, man, this and that. I got more than half my videos on my Army of Israel headquarter channel. That's private. And all my street teachings. Okay? And I still have 3 million lifetime views with over half my videos on private. I was not able to go live on my channel for 3 years now, since I've been in St. Louis, since 2018 of September. You can't go live. Matter of fact, officially they destroyed it, and September 2018. They're supposed to reinstate it in January 2019. It's 2021. They have not reinstated since then. Okay, so I can't go live on my channel that I had up since 2012, I think it was, which I had previous channels before that, multiple channels. Okay, so I can't go live over there for the audience that's over there. My laptop is down. Okay, it was destroyed. Okay, so I ain't able to do my production like I want to right now at the moment. Okay, so again, if anybody want to donate a laptop, a good laptop to me, or want to help towards a laptop, please, Biblical Shore, inbox me, E37 Ministry, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so no monetization, no trooper chat, none of that. So, you know, I got banned on YAHAWAH, my main Facebook page, because I said, what, we supposed to kill people for not eating meat, or for eating meat? I didn't say, and they flagged me for 30 days on that channel and my other channel, because my other channel, they want to connect the other channel to it, so I can't comment on that channel. It's the only one I can comment on right now. What's going on here? But anyway, it was just a preview, y'all. It's a preview. We're going to come back with the full shebang. All praise, glory to the Most High, MASHAYACH, YAHAWASHI. Everything is wrong, nothing is right. This is the spirit. Everything is wrong, nothing is right.